Well, you mentioned the long grips before. You mentioned how many products are available.
Yeah.
I know we looked it up. We have 30 SKUs for SuperStroke, and that doesn't even count colors. Like
Yeah.
we have more than that,
Yeah.
right? But this is one that we do offer. I know this was something that you wanted to talk about as well, with long grip, and just us offering it to the consumer.
Yeah.
How do you think that benefits the consumer to have this many options available and to be able to come and try things out like this?
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I mean, to be able to go into a place like this, where if you come and you guys go in your demos section too with the putters, a lot of these grips are on different things, and that's also a conversation to get brought up of the stock options, which we'll go into in a second. But with the long grips, especially if you look online and the off the truck stuff that SuperStroke is doing, that stuff is truly like the off the truck thing wasn't like a marketing term that got created for content.
Yeah.
It was truly something that it was like, they made 70 of those grips for 2 players on tour that requested it, and then they sold the rest off to the consumer base to see if they liked it. And that's where something like the 1.0 P21 comes out. That's something that Vijay Singh and Will Zalatoris have used instead of a 2-piece grip for their broomsticks.
Okay.
Just to have a continuous length. And I can tell you right now, putting a 21-inch grip on a normal size putter, which I've done, looks hilarious.
Yeah.
Because it's basically the entire length of the shaft. I had to try it once.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I've tried just like a regular putter grip, and I can't do that. So I can't imagine what that's like to try to get that on.
It's brutal to get it on. It's just solvent. And then if you think you're done putting solvent on, you have to put a little bit more there. It's crazy to get those grips on. I would rather put that on though than the 2-piece.
Okay.
The 2-piece thing, because you got to cut the tape off after you're done.
Sure.
And, and I'm always worried about scratching shafts and stuff like that. But they also have, we have the Flatso 17, which is the big arm lock style grip, the traditional arm lock. And then you go into the 1.0 P variants, and there's a 21, a 17, the claw, the 3.0 17 here. And then we also have XL versions of the 2 most popular shapes, which are Flatso and just the regular tour, which is what this is, but they come in longer than the standard grips, but shorter than the 17s. They're somewhere around 15 inches.
Okay.
And then wrist lock would be your last one there too, which is its own unique little beast there, which you guys also carry here.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,